village. They didn't give a
Baba Booey
about any of the innocent.
You live in a world full of magical powers where anyone can train to use them. And you just have normal civilians walking around who don't know how to use any of the powers. Again, you all deserve this. Pain, the shinobi who nuked the hidden leaf. By CJ the Champ. We all love a good CJ video, and it's been so long since the last one, so I'm excited, and I know you are too. But you already know the original's in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hype up the video. And with that out of the way, let's get it!
So much pain!
So
Now,
much
I want y'all
pain.
to look exactly at this
Patrick.
frame right here. Her neck is
Hinata,
already broken.
baby Hinata.
She's eating dirt
Baby
while her
Hinata,
body is
no.
making the letter
She's
Y.
like my
And I
favorite
felt so bad
waifu.
for Naruto.
No.
Dude was having to watch his future
I
wife
did
get
too.
thrown around a
I felt bad for
dusty-ass
Naruto
cradle.
too.
He just had to
Hinata,
sit
no.
there and
Hina.
watch it all happen.
Hina, no.
This man Pain really had this man in the hotel chair. Just sickening.
The chair in the corner. And that is actually very sickening. The chair in the corner is actually very sick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time. After the many detours and the many tweets and memes of this video being stuck in limbo forever, court is now in session. And it is for none other than the shinobi that refuses to fight one-on-ones and will roll up on you with 6 niggas. The master of jump jutsu.
Honestly, he should be in Jujutsu
Now, this
Kaisen.
one's gonna be a long one.
He should be in
'cause dude was
Jujutsu
moving
Kaisen.
wicked. So go ahead,
Or
grab
Jump
some
Jutsu
food and
Kaisen.
get comfortable because the evidence is on deck and is ready
I
to
don't
be
have any
presented.
food.
So without further ado, exhibit.
I should get some food. Wait, why is that the picture? Why is that the picture?
Taking over the hidden reign and jumping a senior citizen. Ah, man. Let me let y'all in on a little secret. real quick.
Okay, but
You wanna
Hanzo
know
deserved
why
it.
took me so
Hanzo
long to
deserved
make
it,
this
though.
video specifically?
Hanzo deserved
I had
it.
to go back and
Why?
watch my goat get jumped by
Jiraiya, no. Jiraiya, no.
Like it's 2026
Jiraiya,
and
no.
I still feel some type of way about this shit.
But
till this
Jiraiya
day.
fought
Like,
well.
on the real, I did not want to watch this
Jiraiya
bullshit
fought well.
again. Having to
He
watch
handled
my
himself
goat
really
get
well.
slimed out by 6 fucking emo niggas. Like, skinny
Who are
bones-ass
those?
nigga didn't even give them the respect of a one-on-one. Now, before I have to go through the pain of commentating my goat getting jumped,
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. The pain of it. I see what you did there.
there is a massive atrocity that Pain committed before this. So let's go ahead and break this down real quick. Now, if you watch my Donzo video, I've already basically went over how Nagato ended up becoming Pain. But if you need a little refresher,
And like I said before in the Donzo video, he might not have been a good guy, but you have to admit, everything that Donzo did was for the betterment of the Leaf. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm just saying he was 100% committed to the Hidden Leaf Village. I'm just saying, that's more than you can say for Orochimaru. If anything, it was Hiruzen's
real
fault.
quick, Donzo and Hanzo basically set this nigga up, leading to the entire original Akatsuki getting squad wiped and Nagato tweaking out and adopting the Pain persona. Now, after he was set up in his whole
Yahiko! Yahiko, no! Yahiko, no! F to pay respects, boys. F to pay respects. Metal Gear Solid will always be undefeated.
crew got slimed out, Nagato made sure that he was going to get his revenge by any means necessary. So on one fateful day, Pain pulled up to Hanzo's compound and killed every single guard that was in there protecting this man. Man came
But
in
can
here
you
and
blame
cleaned
him?
house, left
Can you
piles of
blame him?
bodies. Old boy right here in the back
Wait,
got
14.
his ass beat so bad he got left in prime back shots position. Then he threw Hanzo into the wall like the piece
Back
of trash
shots.
that he was. And in
Back
Hanzo's
shots.
last moments, bro started begging for his
Who
life.
wants some
But
back
Pain
shots?
stared him dead into his soul and told him, "Are we serious right now, my nigga? You dare beg for your life after you slimed out all my niggas and made me kill my best friend, my brother, the nigga."
Well,
body
technically,
I'm using
Yahiko
right
did
now
it to himself.
body your ass. And you talking about
Technically,
"Please don't kill me."
Yahiko killed himself. You just happened to be holding the weapon. But technically, Yahiko did it to himself. Yahiko did it
After
to
you
himself.
sold us out to that fucking fraud Donzo when all we wanted was peace. Wait, hold on, nigga. I wanted peace too. That motherfucking fraud set me up too. Motherfucker, you should have
Nah.
thought that before you sided with
I don't-
that dumbass
I don't
nigga.
know.
Wait, hold
No.
on, twin. Please don't.
Almighty push. almighty push.
Pain straight up
Oh my god,
spun
Pain
back
was
for
so...
his whole crew and boomed Hanzo along with all his other
Pain was so
guards.
busted
But
in Ninja
Pain
Storm.
didn't
He was
stop
part of my main team.
Oh no, because he made sure that nobody else would oppose
Mr.
him
Pain.
or his ideas.
Mr. Pain.
So he decided to wipe out Hanzo's entire bloodline. He went after his
Wait, his whole
parents,
bloodline?
his wife, his child, his relatives, his...
Okay, and this is gonna sound messed up, but I mean, kind of valid. Like, if you're going to go this far, you might as well take out his whole bloodline. You don't need anybody coming back for revenge. I mean, it's messed up, but it makes sense.
And even their infants. And
I approve.
Off the map. Dude straight up eradicated his entire clan and completed a whole hostile takeover of the entirety of Amegakure. Now, we've sadly reached the second part of this exhibit, and it is, of course, my goat getting jumped.
Jiraiya, no, Jiraiya, he deserves so much better.
When it was just a 1v1, when it was just
Jin
Jiraiya
Kazuya
versus the animal path, he was cooking that nigga shit. Every single
Jiraiya took down like 4 of the 6 paths.
Demon Cerberus dogs. Boom. The Brazen Boom. Boom. A mutated chameleon chimera on steroids. Kaboom, nigga. This
Chimera Shadow
was
Garden.
actually manageable until Pain
Chimera
stopped playing
Shadow
fair and
Garden.
said,
I have to admit, Jiraiya-sensei, when it comes to one-on-one combat, you are superior. However, let's see how you fare when it comes to getting jumped.
and summons 2 more of these niggas, making the fight a 3v1. And this is
And
when the
Jiraiya still had
unfair
it.
bullshit
And Jiraiya was still
with a
winning.
massive
Jiraiya was
Rasengan.
still winning.
But it gets absorbed.
Senpu, Taiju, Cho, Odama, Rasengan. Did you guys know my favorite version of Naruto in Storm is actually part 1 Naruto, where he fought Kakuzu when he first learned the Rasen Shuriken, because his hits are like so much faster and his down combos like send clones from the air, which catches a wide radius. But after him, my favorite version of Naruto is the one that fought Kurama, where he uses the Senpu Taiju Cho Odama Rasengan, his massive Mega Rasengan barrage. That is my favorite one, because his like finisher is like so cool and it doesn't rely on Kurama. And like, what do you do against an avalanche of like massive Rasengans? Unless you're Madara.
And gobbled up by the damn big ass, big belly Will Kelly built
Go,
ass
go,
Pain.
go,
Then he
go.
got behind the human path and tried to punch him.
Go,
but
go,
he
am I right,
blocked his
boys?
attack without
That's what
even
we all
looking.
need in our
Then he
lives,
tried
huh?
to attack the animal path, but Pain summons a massive armored panda to block Jiraiya's sharp ass porcupine hit.
Naruto
So after
can
he
drop
tried
those
to
on
attack
you
all
in,
3 of them head
Storm.
on, but couldn't even land a hit. Jiraiya was like, bump this
Waffle
to him,
House.
I'm out. So he leaves and escapes through the pipes. Now this sequence right here is when Jiraiya showed us how elite of a ninja he was, because he pulls off one of the greatest plays of all time. He got Ma and Pa to make sound waves to lure the Pains over to him. So while they were running at him,
Oh,
he
Frog
had a
Song? Wait, that's not
shadow
Frog
clone
Song.
come out of the wall and shoot a fire style attack directly at Will Kelly's fat ass to distract him. So while old boy was enjoying the all-you-can-eat chakra buffet, the other 2 were still running at him. So he shoots out another fire style attack to make them dodge. But when the human pad tried to land on the roof, he got stuck in a pile of goo and couldn't move. So
Oh, the
then
frog
animal
toad.
path
I mean,
was
the
left
frog
all
mouth.
alone in a
The
1v1.
frog mouth,
And when Bro
frog
was
mouth trap.
finally
That's the name of it.
isolated
Frog
from his
mouth
other
trap.
niggas,
He used it on
was
Itachi and
straight
Kisame.
Because Jiraiya kicks him in his chest and makes his body ragdoll across the
Hi-ya.
hallway. Then he trapped all 3 of them in a genjutsu. And when he
Oh,
had them
frog
locked
song.
in here, he
Frog song.
stabbed all 3 of them and immobilized them, clutching the 3v1. This is
Frog Song is actually like a really great technique, and honestly, when Naruto lost Kurama and he went to go fight Code and Momoshiki, he should have brought Ma and Pa. Or Ma and Pa are probably dead right now. But he should have brought whoever their successors would be, because I'm sure they have successors. He should have brought their successors, and then he should have set up the Frog Song to hit Code with. If he would have got Code with Frog Song, it would have been over.
a prime example of why this nigga's my goat. He took a unwinnable 3v1 and turned it around into his favor. And he theoretically should have won this fight. But this is when the bullshit ramped up to the max. While he was walking
The
away
fourth
thinking
one.
that he put them down for good, another Pain spawns behind him. And he just
The
whispers
Ashura
in his
path.
ear.
Didn't you teach me to
Omelette du fromage. If you have seen that episode of Dexter's Laboratory, then you know. omelette du
Let
fromage.
your guard down, my foolish gooner of a sensei.
Then throws this nigga Jiraiya.
Jiraiya is a gooner. Jiraiya is definitely a gooner, but that's why we love him. He's really just like us, for real.
And after Jiraiya got his arm ripped off, this is
I've
when
been on
all the
Twitter
pains
for a
arrived
lot, so
and
I've been
pulled
picking up
on
new
this nigga.
slang.
And you could see it in Jiraiya's face. He knew he was fucked. And you could tell he was thinking in his head, oh my.
Wait, couldn't Jiraiya reverse summon himself? He could. Jiraiya could get out of this if he reverse summons himself. I just thought about that. He could basically reverse summon himself to Miyaboku, and he would have survived.
God, there's 6 of these niggas. And boy, I tell you, my nigga Jiraiya was sick to his stomach. First of all, the main pain is your dead former students.
Yeah, I knew Jiraiya was like going through it when he seen Yahiko's face. And when he seen Yahiko come back with the Rinnegan, I knew Jiraiya was like, oh my god. Oh my Kamiguru.
Body being controlled by your other former student, which he didn't figure out till it was too late. And then number 2, all 6 of these niggas had Rinegans? Like, excuse me, nigga? Like, this generally had bruh shook. And while Jiraiya was thinking, what the hell is going on? Pain was up here just looking at him and telling him,
Yes, Jiraiya Sensei, your eyes do not deceive you. There are indeed 6 of us standing before you, and we are the embodiment of pain. And now you will feel the pain of all 6 of us collectively.
The pain of getting
stomping your
jumped.
old ass out.
so all 6 pains jumped down and start jumping
Yeah.
Jiraiya. OG
Yeah.
stood no chance
Jiraiya
at
still
all.
fought
Bro
back
tried
really
to come
hard,
in and
though.
punch the Tendo
Jiraiya
back.
still fought back really
Instantly
hard.
gets blocked and thrown off to the side. Then he destroys the whole building.
I will
trying to
always
drown
respect
with all the
Jiraiya.
debris. But while
Jiraiya
was
deserves
underwater,
respect.
he ends up
Honestly, you know how they say Naruto was like the star of change and then Minato was like the star of change? If you want to be technical, Jiraiya was also a star of change because he trained Jiraiya. I mean, he trained Minato, who trained Kakashi, who trained Naruto. And those are 3 Kage that had like really big effects in the world. Jiraiya was definitely a star of change.
grabbing the animal path and drags him down underwater into his domain because he knew that out of all the pains, he was straight cookies. Because when it came down
Yoiki
to
Tenkai.
1v1s, he was butt cheeks. So the moment
Yoiki
Jiraiya got him in the
Tenkai.
ISO, he swings around and shoves a Rasengan right into bro's gut.
Rasengan?
Taking him out with ease. But right when my
He shoulda
glorious
used an
king sat
Odama
down and tried to
Rasengan.
take a
Wait, is that a
breather,
horse?
Pain used the chakra rod to stab Jiraiya right before the
Oh,
animal
no.
path went offline. So after Jiraiya took out one of the pains, he tried to see if he could get the drop on one of the other pains. So he tried to throw a shuriken at the bald one. But he
Why don't you
and
escape,
ends
Jiraiya?
up
You need to
breaking.
escape.
Then the remaining 5 pains surrounded him. And this is when it all clicked for Jiraiya. Because when he started to look at all of them,
I know
he
it's
finally
supposed to be
realized,
for character development, but
my God. I've encountered every single one of these niggas before. And the moment Jiraiya finally put the puzzle pieces together and figured out who bro exactly is, the bald nigga comes out of the water and crushes his throat.
Oh, the
Then all
Ashura
5
path.
of them came down
The
and
Ashura path.
stabbed Jiraiya to death.
oh lord.
So with the last bit of HP Jiraiya had, he had to make sure that everyone knew the bullshit that he
Come on,
encountered
Jiraiya.
this day. So
Come on,
he wrote
Jiraiya.
on the
You
back
can do
of
it.
Paul's back,
You can do
and
it.
it basically said,
You have to let them know.
Pain is not one man. He is 6 niggas in total. Also, delete my
You know, I
brother's
doubt
history
this is what it
total.
actually
I
said.
can't have Tsunade seeing
Oh,
this shit.
definitely
Right
delete
after
the brotherly
Jiraiya wrote
history.
his last
Definitely
message,
delete the
Pain
history.
shoots
Definitely
a
do
rocket
that.
fist at him and blows up the greatest gooner to ever do it. And he sinks to the bottom of the ocean.
I'm
and
glad.
dies.
I'm glad they didn't bring Jiraiya back from the I'm glad they didn't bring Jiraiya back during the war because that would have been too much trauma for Naruto. It would have been too much trauma.
Hold by 6 niggas. Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Exhibit B. Invading the Hidden Leaf. Now,
Exhibit
this
B.
exhibit right here is going to easily be the longest exhibit.
I'm actually
because the amount
proud of Konohamaru
destruction
in
and
this
people
situation.
that just straight up
I was so
died
proud
in
of
this
Konohamaru.
exhibit
I thought
alone
Konohamaru
is
was going to be
just
so much
ridiculous.
more than
Like,
he
this
ended up
man's
being.
crime stats are
Konohamaru is the weakest member of the new Team 7. And it's crazy to say, but Konohamaru is definitely the weakest. And the only good fight that Konohamaru ever had in Boruto was his fight against Jugo, and that was like anime only. And all he did was survive.
Are about to go to the moon. So Pain decided that
And
it
even
was
after,
finally time
with his
to
purple lightning.
kidnap Naruto and
Wait,
to wipe
can't
the
you
Hidden
see
Leaf
purple lightning?
So the first victims to feel the wrath of Pain were these 4 random Jonin that were on guard duty. Now they were outside enjoying
Bad
the
day to
beautiful
go
day
into work,
that it
huh?
was, and
A
probably
bad day to
thought
go
that
into
there
work.
was no way in
A
hell
terrible
that
day
they
to
would
go
have
into work.
any types of problems today. But right before they were about to take their lunch break, Pain pulls up right in front of them. And he didn't even say a word. He just shoots Bro in the front and kills him right in front of his
Wow,
homies.
no worse, just a
So
stab.
after he dropped the first guy,
Oh,
the
he
other
did the
2
little
Jonin
cross
come down
thingy.
from the
What
air
movie
and
is
try
that
to hold
from?
him down. And they were basically sacrificing themselves so homeboy right here could run away and alert the village that there was an intruder. But since Pain, aka Nagato,
Wait,
is a very
why didn't
sickly
you?
looking man,
I guess not trying to attack him in that moment was fair, but there's like 5 other Pains around, so he wasn't gonna get far anyway.
does not like other niggas touching him. He takes social distancing very seriously. So he Shinra
Oh, is that
both
Mark?
of them off of him, killing these 2 poor souls on impact. And then the last
Wait,
guy
you got killed
standing
with a
got
Shinra
done
Tensei?
the worst out of
You got
all
killed
of
with a
them.
Shinra
Pain
Tensei?
picked bro up
Oh, you're
and
fodder.
slowly
Oh wait, a
pulled
Basho
his
Tenin.
body towards
He used the
him while
Basho
staring
Tenin.
him dead in the face before shoving a whole
Look at my
chakra rod
eyes.
through his stomach.
Look at my
And with
eyes.
that, these 4 unlucky poor souls were the first of many.
I don't understand this. I don't understand this. You're in a world with powers like these, and you're not doing everything you could to be as powerful as you can? I don't understand that. You deserve to... what happened to you.
Of Pain's massacre. So after he took out the 4 guards, he wasted no time to get started on destroying everything. So all 6 Pains spawn inside the leaf and disperse. And the moment they got to the location that they were meant to be in, they immediately started to cause chaos and destroy everything in their path. They was blowing up every single block in the damn village. They didn't give a fuck about any of the innocent.
You live in a world full of magical powers where anyone can train to use them. And you just have normal civilians walking around who don't know how to use any of the powers. Again, you all deserve this. You all deserve this. All of you random citizens, you deserve this. Like, you should be able to at least defend yourself. I don't know, man. I feel like they deserve
People in
this.
the village that were getting killed. They was blowing their asses up for the love of the game. Multiple people that were running away died because they were getting crushed by all the debris of the blown up buildings. And just off this observation
And they wouldn't got
alone, this
crushed
is
if they had
already
a little
case
bit of
mass
jutsu.
murder and just flat out
It's their
terrorism.
fault.
Because the
This is
amount
their
of
fault.
people
I mean,
dying
granted,
in blocks
they
getting
probably wouldn't have
blown
been able to
is
stand up to all of
legitimately
this, but
uncountable. And my God, the amount
some
of
people could have
children
survived.
that were getting dropped off was unfathomable. Will Kelly was out here choking niggas
All of you
out
guys
while
are,
others
like,
had to watch in the
losers.
cut chair and wait for their turn to get choked out. The human path was out here sucking the soul out of these niggas. Pause. And I ain't gonna lie, the big buff motherfucker was without a doubt the freakiest out of all of these niggas. He was out here choking niggas out.
Oh, the
asking
tongue
them,
guy.
Wherever's
The tongue
Naruto's
guy.
Naruto Uzumaki.
but
And
the
then he'll
Jonin
take
were
out your
like,
tongue.
"I ain't no snitch. You freaky ass buff bitch." So he used his great nigga jutsu
Well, he is
to
buff.
pull out their tongues to see if they were lying
Oh,
or
the
not.
King of Hell.
And when he
The
was
King of Hell.
done, he ripped out their
That's the
whole
outer
tongue
path, right?
and gobbled
That's
that
the
shit
outer
up.
path, right? I'm pretty sure that's the outer path.
ain't gonna lie.
Guys, tell me in a comment, what movie was that? Tell me what movie was that, because I want to watch it. But my gut is telling me it's either Monsters vs. Aliens or it's Megamind. So tell me what movie this is, because I want to watch it again. I know I've seen it somewhere
Again,
before.
hit that nigga with sexual assault because that was so unfreakishly
It's sexual
called.
assault.
So while Buff Pain was out here taking tongues and
Sexual
other
assault of Felice Johnson? Wait, guys. Have you ever heard of Felice Johnson? Hey, guys, have you ever heard of Felice Johnson? He's like, the booty warrior. That's like what he's known as. Like, okay, so there's this old show called The Boondocks, right? And like, I'm pretty sure we weren't supposed to be watching it because it is like old school racist comedy. But It is hilarious. It is hilarious though. It is hilarious. It was back during a time where people weren't so sensitive. But yeah, no, Boondocks was hilarious. And there was this episode about the Booty Warrior. Yeah, but he's a real person and you just seen him. And as funny as it was on the show, they really did not exaggerate about like him.
Yeah. Kelly big ass was on a tear. He was surrounded by like 10 Joni, but he did not care. He was happy as hell because all he was thinking
Where is Guy
was,
Sensei?
oh, yeah.
Where is Guy Sensei? Guy Sensei can end all of this really quick. He probably doesn't. He probably doesn't even need the 8th gate. He can probably do it in the 7th. Where is? We need Neji, we need Rockly, and we need Guy Sensei. Tenten, she is a baddie, but we don't need her.
As much depression as Pain versus Jiraiya. And that, of course, was Pain versus
Depression.
Kakashi. So here's how this tragedy
Oh, Pain versus Kakashi? Oh my god,
Kakashi
no.
confronted the Tendo Pain.
Kakashi.
Bro was literally 5 seconds away from adding Iruka to the dead nigga list. So when Kakashi got the ISO with Pain, he throws up a mud wall to try to box him in. But Pain shoves a chakra rod through Kakashi's shoulder. So Kakashi tries to counter with a lightning blade. But Pain stares into this nigga Kakashi's soul.
Oh no, that's a Raikiri. That's a Raikiri.
So after Kakashi bricked his first lightning blade, he thought there's no way I could miss a second time. So he tries to hit him with another lightning blade. But the
Wait, I thought
Shinra
Kakashi
Tensei
can only do
merchant
like
Tendo
3
Pain
until
tells
like the
Kakashi
war.
to back. So after he sent Kakashi flying like 200 yards, the moment Kakashi finally recovers, the bald nigga Pain jumps in right behind him and tries to sneak
The
Kakashi
Ashura
with his bazooka arm. They haven't even been fighting for 10 seconds.
I don't think the
and
Ashura
this
Path
nigga
is
Pain
bald. I think he just
already
had something over his
He looked
head.
at Kakashi and basically told him,
Nigga, did you really think that this was gonna be a 1v1? You should have known you were gonna get jumped the moment you tried to fight me.
So the bold Pain's
Well,
body
to be
starts
fair,
morph.
to be
He ends
fair,
up
he did
mutating
also
into
have
a
to jump
human with
Jiraiya.
6 arms and
The
3
Ashura
faces.
Path.
So Pain
We
starts
need
to
Zoro.
pull Kakashi
We need
towards
Zoro.
the bald nigga. Now, while he was getting pulled, Kakashi tried to use a chain to stop his body moving. But Pain just looked at Kakashi trying to save himself like, that don't work.
And that don't work. There's no way out.
So he starts to pull him even harder. And
You're
he
done.
ends up taking a blade to the gut. Now, thank God this was a shadow clone. Because if Kakashi went out like that,
Kakashi, it's a lightning clone. That is a higher level jutsu than a regular shadow
questioning
clone.
his legacy. So after he faked out Pain, the bald nigga ends up getting crushed by Choza and Choji. And now Pain was about to get a taste of his own medicine. Because this man was about to get
hold on.
And now Pain...
Wait, hold on. So technically, in this picture, out of everyone shown here, from Toji to Sukuna to Kenjaku, the only one who has technically never jumped anybody is Toji. Sukuna had to rely on Daddy Maharaga and Mami Agito. Kenjaku, he literally just has an army with him at all times. Toji is literally the only one who never jumped anybody.
Get a taste of his own medicine because this man was about to get jumped by Kakashi, Choza, Choji, and the rest of Choza's squad. But even though Pain was about to get jumped, the master of Jump-Jitsu knew exactly how to counter.
You know, if I was in a Naruto world, I would love to like have dinner with the Akamichi clan. I would love to. You know they have like really good food. You know they do.
Pain assessed his situation and knew he had everybody
Shinra
lined up
Tensei.
for a fat ult. So this nigga uses his ult and says,
Shinra Tensei.
and blows up the entire area. And this attack took out every single no-name bum that tried to land a attack on this man. So after he one-shotted all the
Well, if you don't have a name, get a
Kakashi
name.
tried to get the
You
jump
know?
on Pain from the ground.
That's the only
But
way to
Shinra
get plot
Tensei
armor
merchant
or
blasted
like
him off
death
of them again
signals.
and sends Kakashi down to the ground.
Shinra
So Pain
Tensei.
walked up and tried to
Shinra.
kill Kakashi while he was stunned. But Choji and Choza come in from the side and try to hit Pain with a double
They did the
sonic
Sonic
spin
thingy.
dash. But
They did
Pain
the Sonic.
counters
Oh,
them
he said
both
it. He
and
said it. He said it.
spams Shinra Tensei once again to get them off of him. But after Pain used his jutsu,
But they had a
actually ended
plan.
up
They had a
trapping
plan.
this man with a chain that they hit underground. So Kakashi tried to hit Pain with
And
one
then-
more lightning
and
blade.
then
but out of
Raikiri.
nowhere,
No, that's a
the
Raikiri.
Pain comes in
Raikiri.
and uses his body as a
The
sacrifice.
Ashura Path.
And this opening led to Pain once again blowing up the entire area. And after their failed attack,
See-
Choza and Choji were both
See,
knocked out
you have to
cold,
get rid of
and
the
Kakashi was
Naraka
trapped
path
in a bunch of
first.
rubble.
You have to
And
get
while
rid of the
Kakashi was
Naraka
trapped,
path
Pain
because with
looked
the
at
King
him.
of Hell, he can revive himself.
Foolish.
You have to get rid of the Naraka path.
Jutsu.
You gotta get rid of his healer. What did Tsunade say when she was like coming up with the tenets of medical ninjas? The medical ninjas are always the last to get to the battlefield because the medical ninjas are always the last to get to the battlefield because if the medical ninja goes down, then it's all over. Once you get rid of the Naraka path, then you can start taking out the other
Know how
pains.
to counter jump jutsu itself. What a shame. And motherfuckers really call you the copy ninja. Now no pain. And take this 223 to the dome.
Kamui. Kamui. Granted though, this would have been over before it started if we still had Shisui and his Kuro Matsukami.
Damn shame. Now, Kakashi actually didn't die from the headshot because he used Kamui to bail him out. Kakashi actually died when he had to use Kamui again to bail Choji out when he was running from his life.
Whoa, yeah, Choji. Whose idea was it to have Choji run and to relay the information? I know it was Kakashi's, and I know he was desperate, but like, why Choji of all people? Like, Choji, even in Storm, Choji doesn't have the fastest dash.
Bazooka. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change a thing. Pain took my boy
Oh,
Kakashi
yeah.
off the map. Bro,
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kakashi.
characters in the most nonchalant way possible.
Yeah,
So after
and both of
Pain
them have
killed
white hair, and
Kakashi,
both of them
the
have
other
white hair.
Pains were still on a tear in
Pain
the
might be
village.
low-key
Hell, the
racist.
animal pad made the village a whole
Pain
open
might
zoo.
be
And
like
Buff Pain was
like
still
on the
all this
lowest
freaky
key,
shit. Because
racist.
tell me why he had Konohamaru getting choked out on a wall.
Konohamaru,
This nigga,
a child.
child
He's doing it to a
getting
child.
choked out and about to get his tongue ripped out right before our eyes. I mean, Ebisu tried to help.
To be
him.
fair though, I am still proud of Konohamaru. I'm still proud of Konohamaru though.
God, it was a shadow clone, and Konohamaru faked this freak ball out and hit him with a Rasengan. But at the end of the day, nigga, this is
Rasengan?
attempted murder, assault, and child abuse. Cause what the f is this nigga doing generally? Out here trying to rip the tongue out of kids, like, come on, bruh. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give a shout out to Konohamaru. Bro took out a Pain as a guinea.
Yeah,
When all these
Konohamaru
other
did
Jonin
it.
were packed up. Like real shit, the Leaf needs to do some reevaluations on rank. Cause some of these niggas repping the Jonin rank, shit, and Chunin are sorry as fuck.
So,
I actually
yeah.
don't know how they passed the exams. I'm being so serious right now. Like, generally, how? So while the chaos continued, Pain's next move was just straight up wicked. Shizune, Ino, and her dad were huddled up and discussing tactics and thought they were in a safe area until Pain jumps down on them and drops a whole grenade. Now, after the grenade blew up, he had Shizune
Oh
in the
yeah, he
worst
did kill
hostage
Shizune.
situation possible.
I forgot
Pain
he did
basically
that. I
told Ino
remember
and her
that.
dad,
Don't move a muscle, or I will
Maybe she
suck
was
the
eating
soul
dumplings.
out of this
Or does she eat
fine-ass
mochi?
Secretary.
the Hidden Leaf does not negotiate with
I mean, she
tears.
is fine.
Don't move a
She is
muscle,
fine.
dumb bitch. Ah, man.
And
Poor
Shizune's gone.
Pain really
Wait, so it
sucked the
was
soul out
Ino's
of her
fault?
body. So after Shizune was a victim of the
Gok no Jutsu. Wait, what is he doing? Wait, what are you doing?
Long time no see, Lady Tsunade. I see after all these years that you're still fine as hell.
I agree, Nagato. I agree, Nagato. Tsunade is indeed still fine as hell. And she has pretty feet. But anywho,
But my apologies. I didn't come here to hit on a cougar who's trying to hold on to the last bit of youth they have left.
I always hit
I
on
came
cougars.
here
Speaking of,
just
I've been
for
having
Pain.
adventures in
So
Asia.
Tsunade was trying
Actually,
to tell
now's not the
Pain
time.
that all he was
If you wanna know about that,
and
go on the
he's trying
Discord.
to undermine the peace that the Leaf has brought. But this
I'm actually pretty
made
open
this
about
nigga
that there.
Pain snap.
I mean,
He
go
heard
on
her
the
say
Discord
this and
if
was
you're like over
Tell me,
18.
woman,
I don't want any
what
children
type
there.
of peace has your village brought upon this world? Because all your village has brought is pain.
There's no
Your
like
village
NSFW
is
stuff. It's
responsible
just
for the death
we talk about
of
like
my
crazy
brothers.
stuff, and
Your
that's not an
village
environment
is
for kids.
responsible
So
for turning
if you're
my
over
nation
18, join the
into a
Discord. If
war
not,
zone.
then
Your village
later.
is
I'll talk to you on
responsible
Instagram,
for
and we can
tearing
have
apart the
like
only
normal
family I
conversations.
ever had. Your village is responsible for not holding monsters like Donzo accountable for their actions.
To be fair, and that was all Hiruzen. To be fair, all of Donzo's like shit is on Hiruzen. Hiruzen is long dead. You can't really blame Tsunade for that one.
And let his repeated mistakes and atrocities go uncalled for.
Again, this is Hiruzen. This is Hiruzen. We can go to his grave, dig it up, and, you know, you can step on his corpse if you want to, but this was definitely Hiruzen.
So Pain starts to float up in the air.
Wait, is he flying? Wait, why? Wait, hold on. How did he do this? Wait, how did...
This nigga says,
And now, this
世界におためを知ら天性
world shall know pain.
so this nigga Pain ends up committing one of the worst crimes a character has committed in a trial. This nigga proudly said, with all
To
of
be
his
fair.
heart,
Shinra
To be fair,
blows this entire
to be fair,
bitch up.
the Big Village has been destroyed
This
at
man
least like
turned
1
the
or 2
entire
times
village
before this.
into a crater, a fishbowl. Nigga straight up nuked this
I
bitch
mean,
and made
to
every
be fair
single
though,
villager of the leaf.
to be fair though, wait, okay, wait, you guys see this crater, right? How lucky would you feel if you lived on the outskirts of the village? Like, you see where all the destruction is, and then like you see how there's still like some houses that weren't touched, like way on the outskirts. If you lived on the outskirts, how lucky would you feel right now? Because at the end of this, assuming you survived, you can just go home. You can really just go home. I'm just saying.
Experience true pain.
Exhibit C.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final exhibit, and it is without a doubt one of the most foul exhibits of all time. Exhibit
The
C,
Naruto fight.
animal abuse and
The
beating
Naruto
a
fight.
man's future wife to death. So after Pain nuked the leaf, Naruto
He
finally
didn't kill
pulled up
Hinata.
with
He
one
just
of the
almost
coldest
killed her.
intros of all time. This nigga
Oh, the
Naruto hit this
JBL
pose
speaker
before
thingy.
being
I
something
seen
that
the
probably thought,
I seen the Dennis
yeah,
May clip.
when I pull up,
The JBL
everybody
speaker.
gonna
It
be
says
like,
Naruto
"Damn,
has like a
Naruto,
speaker
you
on his
cold
back.
as hell." Just for this man to pull up and realize that the whole village was flattened. But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Wait. To be fair, does this confirm that Sakura has the strongest summoning jutsu of all time? Cause she kind of summoned Naruto without even having to form a contract.
The
Just
moment
saying.
Naruto heard from Tsunade that Kakashi died and he was finally face to face with the person that killed Jiraiya, it was all bullshit, no nonsense from this nigga. Bro boomed the bald nigga Pain in like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, and then
Even
he said,
Pain was
"Oh,
like,
the
"Well,
Hokage shouldn't have to
goddamn,
dirty
this
her
nigga
hands with
might
trash
be
like this."
that."
So Pain lines up all the other Pains to protect the Tendo Pain because he
Wait,
was
why
trying
is
to
that
recover
Pain
all
on
the
low
chakra he
HP?
used from the Shinra Tensei. So Naruto hits
Oh,
a
that's
full
why you
sprint
on
and
low
starts
HP.
rushing the Pains,
Okay,
while the
I get it.
Toads were just beating the shit out of all the
Oh,
animal paths. So
Gamma
they were
Booster.
hitting them with actual aerial combos. Then Naruto rushed Chunky
I
Pain.
love fighters.
and
Hey,
laid
if you guys want to
his
play me in
ass
fighters, I have it
out.
on
So
I have it
after
on
Naruto
Steam.
knocked out
I'll play
Mr.
you in
All You Can
fighters.
Eat, Naruto chucked a Rasen Shuriken at him and one-shotted the
Rasen
human
Shuriken?
path, straight up shredded his ass. So after he turned the human path into ground beef,
Wait, I thought that was the
next
animal
pain he
path.
went after was, of
I thought that
course,
was the animal path.
sorry-ass animal path. Because just like when Jiraiya
Oh no,
went
that is
against
the
it,
human.
this
That
nigga
is the human.
absolute garbage in a one-on-one
Yeah,
confrontation.
he ended up
Naruto
getting a
got
new one
Gamakichi
after
to
this.
straight up eat Shorty and trap her in his mouth with Naruto.
That wasn't
just waiting
Gamakichi.
there for it.
That was
Naruto starts
Gamabunta.
piecing her
That was
because she
Gamabunta.
can't see shit. He gives her a double Rasengan, taking the animal path
Rasengan.
offline for
That's the
good.
Rasengan.
So after
The
Naruto
Rasengan
took out
Barrage.
the sorriest Pain,
You
grabbed
always use
Mr.
the
All
Japanese
You Can Eat
names.
Will Kelly's reboot call.
And this is what I mean. You have to take out the Naraka path first, because he is their healer. What does Tsunade say? If the healer goes down, it's all over. So you have to take out the Naraka path
And
first.
revived him with the freak nigga jutsu, and the remaining 3 Pains line up in a formation.
And
So
the
Naruto
freak
throws
inward
a Rasen
jutsu.
Shuriken at Big Chungus, and he takes the Rasen Shuriken head on and tries to absorb
Big
it. But this
Chungus.
Rasen Shuriken was straight up bait because it
Wait,
was
is that
Naruto
Vegito?
the
Is that
entire
Vegito?
time. This nigga, and it ends up creating an opening for a real Rasen Shuriken to go straight to the Tendo Pain.
By the way,
But
that's
right
Sage
before it
Naruto's
was about
grab
to
in
hit, bro,
Storm.
Pain's chakra finally gets restored, and he's able to spam Shinra Tensei again. So he easily dispels the Rasen
Spam
Shuriken.
it.
But when
Spam
Pain
it.
thought he had Naruto cornered, dude had
shadow
a whole
Rasen
nother shadow
Shuriken.
clone come from
Oh,
the
no.
top rope. And he
Rasengan.
roars that freaky ass nigga
The
Pain's
Naraka.
back out.
Yes,
Look
get rid
at
of the
his
Naraka.
face.
Get
Even
rid of the
in death,
Naraka.
this nigga
He
still
looks in
like a
ecstasy.
freak. Bro, cheesing like a motherfucker, and his
Yeah,
eyes
he's
are
a freak.
rolled back. So after Freaky Pain got his
I think we all need some treatment like that in our lives. Ain't that right, boys? Ain't that right, boys?
his fantasy fulfilled of getting his back blown out, Naruto tries to take out Pain
Kermit,
right
no.
here. But since
Kermit,
Pain
no.
got his powers restored, he got back to
Shinra
immediately
Tensei.
spamming Shinra Tensei. So he blasted Naruto off of him.
Shinra
Then after he
Tensei.
sent Naruto flying,
Shinra.
Gamakichi and the
Naruto,
Toads
no.
try to jump him, but Pain flies up
Again, that is Gamabunta. Gamakichi is his first son, and then the second son, the yellow one, is Gamatatsu.
the middle of all three of them.
Let me
and
unlock
uses
you,
his
Sage.
anti-jump jutsu. So he spams his ult.
Shinra
once again.
Tensei.
He sent these damn toads flying. Nigga, they got flung out of the village. And every single one of them got knocked out cold. Not
Well,
gonna
at
lie,
least he
gang,
landed in
gotta
water,
hit him
though.
with the animal abuse
That one
right
landed in
here. 'Cause
water.
bro just casually threw giant toads.
Okay.
Like they were nothing. So after he flung the toads all the way out of the leaf's borders, Pain pulls Naruto towards him. And Chunky Boy gets him right to the gut and puts him in a headlock. And he starts to absorb
Be careful
all of
with that
Naruto's
Sage jutsu.
chakra. But this was a massive
Be careful with
mistake
that
made
Sage
by me.
jutsu.
Because Mr. All-You-Can-Eat
Be
ended
careful
up
with that
absorbing
Sage
too
chakra.
much of his
Kirby!
Sage chakra.
I love Kirby.
And this ended up leading up to him turning into a bullfrog and being petrified and turning into stone. So
Wait, is that the
Naruto
type of
ended up
frog it
breaking
is?
free, and
I never
he
knew what type of
finally
frogs they
had the
were. So are
ISO
they all
with the
bullfrogs?
Tendo Pain. But the moment this fight was about to turn into a one-on-one, Pain decided to play dirty. This nigga universal pulls Paw towards him and
No,
stabs
Paw.
this old
Paw,
ass
no.
frog nigga to death. This man murdered the
Yeah.
old geezer frog and put him on a stick and made him a frog kebab. Then he pulled Naruto towards him, choked this nigga, then
I want a
slammed
kebab.
him in the ground head first. And to make sure he didn't move anymore, he used
Iggy.
a chakra
I remember
and
Iggy
shoved it
from
through both
JoJo's.
of his hands. So after Pain pinned Naruto down, Pain
Does
gave
that
Naruto
technically
a
count
nasty
as,
reality
like,
check.
a crucifixion?
Naruto was yelling at this nigga and telling him that he shouldn't be yapping about peace and justice because he blew up his village and killed a bunch of his friends. But then Pain told Naruto,
Okay, then, little nigga, let me ask you
Uno
this, then.
reverse.
What about my
He hit him with the
family?
Uno reverse.
What about my friends? What about my village? They all suffered the same that your village has suffered, and it was done by your people. Yes, the Leaf, the niggas you be hanging with, fucked my entire life up. So all I'm doing is spinning back for my people and for the
You know, from a certain point of view, Pain is 100% valid. From a certain point of view, Pain is 100% valid. I mean, Pain kind of has a point here.
pain that your village has caused me. And now that I've made you experience pain, you now hate me. So answer this question for me, little nigga. How would you stop this cycle of hatred? Oh, shit, I don't know. That is exactly what the I thought.
So after Pain lectured Naruto about peace, he straight up stabbed Naruto with 6 more
Pain
chakra
really-
rounds to just
and
pin
Pain
him
had a
down
point.
like a dog.
Pain
And
had a
while
point.
Naruto was pinned down,
Again,
Naruto
does this
was
count as
yelling at this nigga
crucifixion?
Naruto, telling him to get up like, get up, you
Nah.
whippersnapper. Don't let this heathen pin you down.
Get
Do
up.
You hear me, boy?
Get up.
Wake your ass up. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh no.
Yes, old bitch.
You sweet Jesus.
So after Pain brutally
Sweet
assaulted
Jesus.
an old lady, we are now set to observe one of the most brutal.
Oh no, Hina. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie to you. I will be 100% honest. I cried at this moment. I cried at what's gonna happen when I first read it in the manga. I had been shipping Naruto and Hinata since the tuning exams when she gave him like the ointment. And to see Hinata jump down and finally say the words, only for that to happen, I cried. I legitimately cried.
Do
I did.
something. Ass whoopings of all
And by the
time.
way, it took
And most of y'all
Naruto way
should know
too long
exactly
to act
what
on
this
that
is.
after this
Pain
moment. And by the way, it
versus
took him to the
Hinata.
last.
This was one of those ass whoopings that you begged for.
Honestly,
it to end. Like, on the
Hinata's
real, this is
twin
one of the
lion
hardest
fist
fights
was
to
like great. You can tell that Hinata's twin lion fist was like her strongest attack. Like she gave it her all. Hina, look. If any of you girls out there want to date me, oh hi, Kuro, proud lesbian, nice to meet you. But if any of you girls out there want to date me, you have to be like Hinata. You have to. And that is my like ideal That's what I want for my life.
Ever watch. Like, it is up there with Vidal versus Spopovich. So here is
No,
how this
no,
atrocity
Vidal doesn't
so
come close.
Hinata came to save her mans from being captured by Pain. Now, I'm not gonna lie,
With
her
that gentle
plan was
fist, she
actually
has the
smart,
gentle
'cause She
fist.
didn't try to fight the nigga head on at first. What she tried to do was kick the chakra rods off of Naruto so he could move again. Even Pain
Yes,
was shocked.
save
He
him.
was like,
Save him.
This some shit. This girl is actually not an idiot.
so when she tried to hit the next one, Pain sends Hinata flying across the crater.
Yeah.
Now, I want y'all to look exactly
Hinata
at
won't
this
give
frame
up.
right here.
Hina won't give
her
up.
neck is already broken. She is eating dirt while her body is making the letter Y. And I felt so bad
This
for
is so
Naruto,
hard to
bro. Dude was
watch.
having to watch
It's
his
so
future
hard to
wife
watch.
get thrown around a dusty ass crater. While he just had to sit there
Hina,
and watch it all
Hina,
happen. This man Pain really
Hina,
had this man in
no.
a hotel chair. Just
Hina,
sickening.
no.
So when Hinata was already on half HP after 2
She's on
hits,
half
she
HP.
said, trying to hit the chakra rods, I'ma just have to put hands on this nigga. So she kept on trying to swing at this
And
nigga
then she
Pain.
loaded up the
Good
twin
God,
lion
this nigga
fist.
is a member of Weave Nation. Hinata
Did
was
she
getting
create that
straight air,
jutsu?
straight oxygen.
Is it a
This man
forbidden
Pain was just
jutsu
tap
of
dancing
the
around. But
Hyuga?
by the grace of
Stand.
Naruto ended up coughing up blood when he went for another Shinra Tensei. And this led to Hinata landing a hit on Pain. She rocked this nigga for a good second.
There you go,
Look
Hinata.
at him. He is
There you go,
looking up at
Hinata.
the
Now go help
stars, and he
Naruto.
was actually
Now go help
out for a
Naruto.
minute. So
Now go help
Hinata
Naruto.
ran to Naruto and hit off another one of the rods. But right when she tried to go for the rest, Pain recovered and blasted Hinata to the stratosphere.
No. No.
And this is the part of the fight.
Yeah,
where I could
Naruto, your
barely
crash
watch
out
this
was
shit
valid.
anymore, bro. She
Naruto,
started
your crash
crawling
out was
towards
valid.
Naruto.
Oh,
On the
no,
last
Hina.
bit of HP
To all the ladies out there who might like me, if you don't love me at least this much, then we can never be a thing. Because I would do it for you. So if you don't love me this much, we can never be a thing. Hinata is like my goals for a future
she
wife.
had. This was so wild, even Pain was perplexed. He was genuinely confused. He was actually like,
Why? Why are you still getting up? Why are you still fighting for this dense?
She knew she couldn't win.
Doesn't even
But
realize
she knew
you
she couldn't
like
win.
him till the
Right, she
last
has a
movie
chakra
of
rod
the
in her.
series.
because I love
Oh, yeah.
Naruto-kun.
And Naruto
God, there's
watched
not
it.
enough pain in this world to fix a dumb broad like you.
And not enough pain? Hinata, no.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Pain really tried to send Hinata back to the lobby, bro. Now,
And Naruto's crash out was 100% justified at this point.
I don't know how the fuck she survived this. The plot armor she had right here was diamond, but Pain really used Hinata to mentally
She needed the
torture
plot
Naruto.
armor.
So after
We
he
are not going to
completely destroyed
we are not
Hinata,
going to
Naruto
complain
straight up
about
crashed the
Hinata's
fuck
plot
out
armor.
and immediately went to Four Tails off the
As
rip.
he should have.
That seal that Yamato put on, bye-bye. That shit got thrown out the window. But Pain did not back down from this. He wanted this fight all along. So Naruto starts earthbending and throwing a bunch of rocks at him. But Pain was like, let me
Wait,
show
I
you
thought
my
Naruto
moves,
went
nigga. Let me
immediately
show you how we
6.
get down in the hidden rain. So he started hitting the, I ain't gonna lie, he was locked in until 2 seconds later when Naruto blitzed him and punched him so hard he made his whole face morph. Nigga turned him into jello. Then Naruto started playing whack-a-mole with him, just smacking him over on the head over and over and over again. Nigga basically got hit with a Dark Souls attack when you miss your roll. And while Pain was planted in the ground, this dude really had the audacity
You
to
know,
say,
I need to
"Are you
play Dark
feeling it
Souls.
now,
I only played
Naruto
part of
Uzumaki?
one, but I
Are
never
you
finished
feeling
it.
the pain?
And I never
Do
played
you
the other
hate me,
ones. I need
Naruto
to.
Uzumaki?
So while Pain was looking like a sprouted vegetable in a garden, Naruto ends up crashing to the point
I wish I were a carrot. Team 4-star Vegeta. Or Goku mocking
he's at
Vegeta.
6 tails now. And this is where we are at the
Oh, yeah, okay, so now he's at
infamous
6.
scene of this nigga Pain saying,
Oh yeah, never
Every
pause
single
it.
frame of
Never
this scene
never
is a
pause it
natural
on
choice.
action
So after
scenes.
Pain made the
Never
animation
pause it
budget
on
going to
action
debt, He
scenes.
started running at Naruto at top speeds, dodging and weaving everything. He was out here skating on water. This fight started to look like a Sonic boss fight the way Pain was moving. Then Pain ended up going prone and started to deflect all of Naruto's blasts that he was shooting. So after Pain deflected all the blasts, he was like,
Bijudama.
Is that all you got? I expected.
oh,
I need to get an Akatsuki ring. I have an Akatsuki robe, but I don't have a ring. I should get an Akatsuki ring.
So after Pain
Ooh.
got blasted to Kingdom Come, Nagato decided it was time to pull out the super ultimate move. So when he said this, Conan was like,
Oh,
no.
oh. The Chibaku Tensei. The Chibaku Tensei. That is the Rinnegan's basically ultimate move. Or at least for this version of the Rinnegan. There's like 4 different Rinnegan with different powers at this point. They're basically Mangekyo Sharingan if you think about it.
Baby, you don't have enough energy. But Nagato was like, silence, Conan. I'm going to capture this nigga like a fucking Pokemon, and I'm going to enter his bitch ass in my Pokedex. So Pain whips out Planetary Devastation. He said he was about to capture this legendary Pokemon with
Shibaku Tensei.
And you can
It's
tell
Shibaku Tensei, yes. Thank you for saying it right.
The chakra he had left. Ro's whole body was just straining. Nagato looked like he was about to die casting this shit. And he didn't stop until he finally captured the Ninetales.
The Ninetales was caught. It is like
It
Pokemon.
was time to call it a day. But unfortunately,
But he broke
for
out.
Pain,
He
had
broke
no
out
clue
on
how
the
much
second
plot armor
spin.
Naruto actually had. Because Naruto ended up breaking out of the Planetary Devastation because of Minato's.
He broke out, and not only did he break out with a full restore of chakra. He broke out with a full restore of chakra. He basically got a Phoenix down from Final Fantasy. Or a full restore from
Contingency plan
Pokemon.
if this ever happened. And after this, it was low-key over for Pain, bro. And the way he was beaten was poetic. Because he ended up getting jumped. The same way he was jumping the fuck out of everybody. He was trying to hold back all the shadow clones, but he just couldn't. And then when his Shinra Tensei was on cooldown, Naruto launched
Give up.
himself out.
Trying to make me give
And
up.
Rasengan to
Iconic
his
Naruto
gut.
line. Iconic
After the
Naruto
Tendo Pain
line.
was defeated,
Give up
the
trying to make
last
me give
Pain
up.
standing was Nagato himself. And the only way Naruto
Technically,
was
it's
able to
7
beat this man
paths.
was to use his most powerful jutsu.
Talk no jutsu. We can end this now. It's not too late, Aaron. To be fair though, I still don't think Aaron did anything wrong. I think Aaron was right, and I think, honestly, his only mistake was not completing the mission. Look, call me evil if you want, but if I was just living my life, and the outside world, like, made my continent attacked by monsters, and all of them wanted to exterminate us, for no fault of our own. Yeah, I would be right there with Aaron. I would be a Jaegerist. I would be just like Flock. I would be. I'm
The
sorry.
strongest technique in anime.
Hold on. There is no way. There is no way he tried to use Talk no Jutsu on Johan. I'm sorry, Naruto. I am sorry, Naruto. Talk no Jutsu is not working on Johan. And this is the one person who Johan and Shao Tucker are the only 2 people I can see that Talk no Jutsu is not gonna work. No, not Johan. Not Johan. If you've never seen or read Monster, you don't know the type of person Johan is. Talk no Jutsu is not working on Johan. It is not at all.
In anime history, Talk no Jutsu. So when Naruto pulled up on Nagato, the first thing Nagato did was instantly shoot this nigga. But Naruto ended up eating it. So after he ate the shot, Nagato told him,
Oh, this is the first time he used Sage and Kurama at the same time. And this was the first time.
And if you don't move me or bring a tear to my eye, I'm booming your ass, twin.
A tear to my
Naruto
eye.
proceeded to tell
Okay. So I said Johan and Shao Tucker, but also Talk no Jutsu would not work on Sukuna. It would not work on Sukuna. Yuji tried Talk no Jutsu on Sukuna. Yuji's whole domain was Talk no Jutsu, and it did not work on Sukuna. Yeah, so
You know, man.
yeah,
I
it's
get it.
not
I
working
know
on
you had a
Sukuna.
tough life, and I have too. I remember back in the day when I was a little jit, and I would sit on this swing set.
I used to sit on the swings.
Yearning for friends and attention. while
I used to
that
sit on the
sad-ass
swings.
flute song played every time. Not
Wait,
enough
did you guys
to
ever see
continue.
that
My parents
Instagram
died
short?
when I was a baby, and our sorry ass third Hokage threw me in a
Yeah,
nasty
Hiruzen.
ass,
I hate
dusty
Hiruzen.
ass
I hate
apartment.
Hiruzen.
The fucker didn't even give me enough
I hate
money to pay
Hiruzen.
fucking rent.
All my
And I
homies
drunk
hate
spoiled
Hiruzen.
milk every fucking day. Damn. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And then I would walk outside. and
Now
I
we're
would
getting
have
somewhere.
every single
He said,
villager
now we're getting
looking at me
somewhere.
Like I was a fucking ticking time bomb, and they were always wondering, when is this little nigga gonna crash
I mean,
out?
technically.
Nigga, do you know how that feels?
I mean, technically.
Shit. My heartstrings. I lost my parents, my homeboy,
My heartstrings.
my sensei, and I've been bitchless for all 16 years of my life. But nigga, I'm still standing.
Wait, he had
and
no
I'ma bring
maidens?
peace
You
to
were
this world
matingless?
and stop this cycle of hatred. Well, goddamn, little nigga, you actually just moved me a bit. Very well, I'm reviving everybody in your village. What? So Naruto's 100% crit rate talk no jutsu worked, and this man Nagato revived everybody in.
And the best part of this arc for me was after Naruto leaves Nagato's like little hidey hole, and then he's like going back to the village, and then he passes out, and then Kakashi just shows up to like carry him, like back how he did when he had the final valley battle against Sasuke for the first time. That was like the best part when Naruto looks up and sees Kakashi is now alive. Best part for me. Best part of this whole arc for me. I mean, outside of the Hinata stuff, but
he
yeah.
killed in exchange for his life. Now, that's good and all dandy, but are we gonna let Pain off the hook with all these charges after he revived everybody?
I
in the
mean,
league?
yeah, I think we should let him off. I think we should let him off the hook.
The verdict.
Okay, well,
And
all right
with that,
then.
ladies and gentlemen, the jury has decided that this trial is a pass. Pain makes the round table. However, all these charges, they not getting dropped, nigga. We're not gonna act like this man did and boom a entire clan and all of their infants. And my goat ain't coming back. That nigga's dead forever. Well, yeah, this nigga's still getting locked up for life.
Oh yeah,
So, with that
Jiraiya.
being said,
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for watching, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. And until next time.
Well, alright, this was a good and not so speedy trial, but it's good that we took our time. But yes, Pain definitely deserves a seat at the round table, and I love you, Hinata. I need a woman like you in my life. Accepting applications, by the way. But looks like it's the end of the video, and that being said, this was a great one. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go check out CJ. The original's in the description below. And that out of the way. Later, losers. KuroKumo out.